That was a good, fun installation. So yeah, see you probably next month for this one. Fuck, it's so goddamn greasy. Alright guys, welcome to another box day, and yeah, no toys yet. Still haven't moved out. We got an SSD. It is a 2 terabyte from Crucial, and it is a Gen 4 NVMe M2. So we are going to be installing this onto this bad boy here. This is the second part of the upgraded laptop series, and yeah, 2 years a bit late. We got our tool jar over here, so that way we can open up this box and, you know, get ready to do the rest. So yeah, let's get started, boys. So in the process of doing this for the first time ever in one of these box days, my stupid unboxing cutter finally hurt me. Alright, yeah, now I'm gonna be extra careful with this because it's pretty much new. According to the listing, it's technically used, but it looks new to me, you know? Very fresh, you know? Whatever, you can't tell with this camera, but yeah, no, we're gonna get around to opening this up. We're gonna be cleaning it, and I'm gonna be taking good care of this SSD meanwhile, because I don't want it getting harmed while we're trying to work. Alright, and welcome to the second half of the cleaning here. So, yeah, no, dumbass over here for some reason screwed this very hard last time that it was reassembling it, so I guess it just stuck like that, so I had to pretty much just makeshift like this. Well, my mom helped me. She kept this open while we were spraying it with the contact cleaner and the duster to be able to mostly just focus on cleaning up what's inside, and funnily enough, it wasn't as dirty as I thought it would be. Yeah, no, and the battery isn't as swollen as I thought it would be either, you know? I think it can last me a while longer until I eventually, you know, actually remove it, because, yeah, no, I think this is already like this, but, yeah, no, I don't know what to quite make of it. It's really not swollen, at least not yet, and I've heard that apparently these are made to withstand better than previous generations. It's more so just how much it lasts currently. I think the issue with its power energy and performance was mostly due in part to working on an SSD, on an HDD, a hard drive, and the contact cleaner over there being a bit dustied up. So we've done our cleaning and we've done everything. We're ready to move on to the next step, the installation of the SSD. And like I said, this is not a tech channel. Please do not take what I say as a guide or, you know, whatever, anything, because yeah, I'm not responsible. If my computer fucks up and explodes, yours is gonna too. So there's far better videos that explain this process. I'm just a hobbyist. Oh boy, statements that aged poorly. I remember when I recorded the first part and I said, yeah, we're gonna be getting that like in next month, and that was like 2023. I forgot what month exactly it was, but yeah, no, I just never committed to the bit. Lazy fucker went and spent it all on toys instead. Anyways, now that we're here, we are going to see how our system is running. Our system is running much faster now. Disk 1, or Disco Uno, as it's listed here, is the Crucial SSD over here. 2 terabytes and such, you know, what we installed. And yeah, no, well, 1.8 terabyte, but you know how it is with these. And yeah, no, this is our main system now. This is where our console is running on right now. Why did I say console? Well, it's not inaccurate, but still. And the point is, yeah, no, our secondary disk, where we've transferred all our, I'd like to say mostly just stuff that I use for, what's it called? Images and videos, mostly stuff that we save here for archiving, especially for artist referencery, because, you know, that's what I do. I moved it over there because it took a lot of space, and I figured, what am I going to use this SSD for if not just for system and stuff like, of course, games. Although, one, I casually play games nowadays. I don't really do that much. And two, I have consoles where I actually play them. And yes, some of these are running natively very well. I've tried Mortal Kombat 9 and Spider-Man 3, and I know they're old as fuck games. They should reasonably run, but on my previous on the previous system, which was on the, you know, HDD, it wasn't running as fast. Something was slowing it down, and of course it's the logic of having a normal hard drive support the weight of Windows 11 ruining everything, you know. Yeah, that's the reason why it would run slower. But point is,
it should run games faster, at least PC games natively. I'm going to see what other games run better on this, because this system isn't cut out for gaming anymore. I think I've fucked up the GPU at this point, and the whole reason why I did this again is to give my laptop 5 more years of life before I eventually get another machine, because I want to use this mostly for work, video editing, and art. Gaming is just on the side. I'm intending on getting a gaming handheld, you know, like the Lenovo Legion Go or the ROG LIX and stuff like that, because I've kind of been interested in getting that sort of stuff, and I figured, hey, if I just connect it to a dock and, you know, record from there and then send it here or whatever, it could work. I think that's a more feasible answer than trying to make this PC into gaming, because this PC can run games, just very basic ones. I'm sure it could probably run more native PC games. It definitely ran GTA 5 very well on the first year I had it, and for some reason the PS2 and Wii emulators just gave up on me, so I just decided to keep them in an external hard drive until I get another machine to properly run games on. It's very weird. Maybe they were updated and the optimization that it had back then just went to shit, or two, it just something happened, you know, I don't know. I was too lazy to reconfigure it, and like I said, I got most of these games already on physical and on my current setup on a TV. I was about to say PC, but on TV and stuff like that, so it's really not something I've focused on. As to why I'm making this video, yeah, no, it's just kind of fodder content. I like showing y'all what other stuff I can do, but at the same time, I'm just relaxing. You know, we're still not ready to start making normal content, and the whole reason why I didn't actually commit to the let's make more gaming content bit is because of this laptop slowly dying on me until I did this fix. Will I be able to make more content like gaming? Yes. Will I commit to the bit of playing Mortal Kombat 1 on the Nintendo Switch? Not anymore. One, there's already another channel that does that. I wanted to join in on the fad, but two, I'm literally playing the game now on Xbox. I got it shortly after, and like in December, and yeah, no, I've just been having more fun actually playing the game in a stable format as opposed to some slowdowns. The game's definitely been running better as of late, but still, it's just kind of like, why stick with the other one if I can play the big stuff now? And also because the game content, like the game's seasonal content's going on a rotation now. It's back to where I began a year ago. So there's no reason for me to continue playing it more. Casual play, you know, but still. Yeah, no. Am I going to promise more content? Maybe, you know. You guys know that you can't really trust me on that front anymore. But yeah, no. We'll just have to see. I've been having fun with this machine being able to work faster, and I'm sure this video is going to be edited quite quickly as well without much slowdown. So yeah, no, see you guys in the next video, and thanks for joining me on this one. It's just a bit more of a fun channel update as opposed to actual, you know, tutorial content. And like I said, do not use these videos as content for tutorials, okay? I'm not responsible if your laptop explodes due to faulty explanation. One thing I would like to add about the installation of this SSD, when you enter your boot menu, when you turn on the computer and press F2, at least for most other laptops and computers, the way you tell the computer that it's going to be taking from the specific drive it's now going to start booting from usually is, okay, select it and then default, you know. This one had it a bit differently. This one you enter and it tells you in what order to select, in what order should it boot stuff first, and it kind of got complicated like that because it started slowing down again. I'm like, oh no, it didn't install properly, or did I fuck up, or is this fake, you know, stuff like that. Reality, what ended up happening was you have to press, like, I think F6 or F5 to rotate, like, to select in order. You basically choose the one you're going to shove to the first spot of the list, and that's it. It's kind of weird. It's not what I'm used to seeing online. I thought I had figured it out, but I figured it out instantly after 2 times of accidentally booting directly into the hard drive, original hard drive. Because first it tells you, okay, number 1 is going to be the Windows boot menu or configuration, and then from then on your HDD. So I figured, okay, let's put the SSD first. No, it didn't. It directly went to the HDD, so I assumed that the Windows boot menu would directly go into the HDD. So what I did later and the third try was just put the SSD in number 1, and it worked like charm. And again, it's been running fast, and yeah, no, that's how you do it. At least on this machine. It's different depending, I guess. But it's something I wanted to add in case someone does plan on using this as a sort of reference, but not a complete accurate guide, like I said. Yeah. See you guys.